Alright, there's one. Is that 1 out of 3? That's 1 out of 3. Alright, just drop down. Trying to make this go fast. Not always letting me do that, though. There's 2. So now we're getting there. You watch this take like 3 times through just to get the last one. Of course, this was the 3rd time through for me just to get the second one. Or the first one, so who's to say here? Let's head down and hope for more. That's all we can really do at this point. That's not the chest that I want. Maybe it has the item. It doesn't. Okay, hop down here. That's not the chest. Not the one that I wanted. One more go through. Hopefully that'll do it. This is with my best odds as far as I can tell. Alright, I got Ricky in the party. That's what he's good for. Maybe I could rearrange the skill links a bit. But ultimately, having Ricky with me should do the trick. It's one of the main reasons to use Ricky. That's... Hey, there we go. Number 3. Let's get out of here. I would say hopefully to never come back, but we need to come back eventually. Let's head to Alcamoth. And we need to go back to the Fountain of Hope. And we can turn this into Nilo. Let him know that I got it done. We got your control units. Why do you need these again? Just give me the card. Where is he? Already went home, that drunk. There he is. He knows about moderation. It's his last drink. Have funsies. I don't believe him. Alright, take the card. Head up. Let's head to the Imperial Palace. Head northwest here. I know there's quests. I'm avoiding the ones that I don't think I want. And that one I don't think I want right now. Alright, so across the bridge again. Alright, this is the part that makes it particularly bad for me. Is that I have to go twice. It's bad enough I have to go once. But to make me go a second time through all this nothing to find a club that, once again, I'm kind of breaking up, but I need the secret code and password and all that kind of stuff just to get in, and then I'm gonna break it up. That seems a little weird. Alright, let's head in and disband this club. Alright, we can head inside. Like, we can talk to all these people, but they're not particularly interesting. Except for Dedaba here. Zazadan. How did Dedaba not know who I was? Like, I talked to him several times. But he didn't know who I was, like at all. He got busted though. That is the end of Dedaba here. Alright, let's tell Gadada. That's apparently what they want us to do next. Right. I might have needed marine marbles from him, but I was good on marine marbles, so I'm going to assume that I'm still good on marine marbles. Let's go and talk to Gadada. After all, they told me to do it. Alright, back up to Pollen Works we go. Right, Dedaba, or Gadada, I should say, is out during the day. Let's change it to daytime. Alright, we got it done. Destroying the city trade is done. I definitely want AP up 3. Agility up, not level 3. There's other things I can do. Yeah, just rank. I'm gonna assume that I'm good without a strength up 3. Give me the AP up. Alright, so we did the job there. Let's see if I can actually equip this on Shulk, because that's where I've been putting all of it. He needs it so badly. Just so badly. Yeah, it's not maxed yet, so we'll get rid of agility up so I can put AP up to max at 200%. It's kind of crazy when you stop to think about it. 300%. 3 times what everybody else is getting, and I still feel like it's not enough. Alright, once that is done, it's time to head, hopefully, back to Eryth Sea during the day. And we'll hope that, you know what, let's just go to Hyantia Tomb. I'm going to assume that it's not going to work out the way that I want, so let's head to Hyantia Tomb and assume that it's still raining. Hey look, it's still raining. Alright, so our destination is that way. Just so much to do during the day that they won't let me do just yet. We need to go to the Yanu shore. If you remember, we had a few quests there. There should be a high-level enemy there for us as well. And of course, we could take that on now if it gets in my way. That's just not going to be a problem for me at this point. A lot of things aren't going to be a problem for me at this point. And he's only level 44, Lightspeed Sonid. There's also Bizarre Ragoel. I don't know how to say it. R-A-G-O-E-L. Like Ragoel. Either way, he's there. I could defeat him too, should I feel like it. I'm not sure how I feel about that right now. What I do feel like doing is getting as much AP for Shulk as I can. We might have to move all that stuff over to Fiora at some point. But we'll have to wait until, you know, we have her in our party for that to happen. You get her so late in the game. Just so late. But up here we can find the Yanu shore. We can find one of the ends of our quests. One of the quests, at least. I think we have to kill Lightspeed Sonid as well. Here? Alright, well, I'll just take these. There you are. Let's kill Lightspeed Sonid. We're here after all. Something about the pony, man. They're so much more difficult than anything else I attack. Alright, we got some AP. Very nice. That's not 3 times. Right, you have Spike. Didn't matter at the end of the day, though. Challenge 4 is now done as a result. Glyph? Silver X plate. I already got plenty of those. I'll take another one. Wait, didn't I need to drop down here to actually get the thing that I'm looking for? Nope, it is back here. There we go. The chalk container has been found. Finished all that. So let's just head back to Alcamoth. We can turn this in. We are getting a lot done. Doesn't always feel that way because I'm not actually struggling at all, but we're getting a lot done. People will like us for all the good that I've done for them. And that's kind of the point of all of this. I do want to show what an opposing affinity chart looks like. I want to show off the other ways that you could play this game. One way is a New Game Plus, apparently. Alright, here you go. Keep your chalk container on you at all times. That would make things a lot easier for you. Alright, preparing for Adventure 2 now done. I don't really care about Muscle Up or Ether Defense Up at level 3. Alright, Zane has a quest for us at this point. Am I willing to accept that one? I am. Alright, so he needs to get me, if memory serves me correctly, a liver? Yeah, he wants me to get a liver for him. Yeah, it's weird. But that takes us back to Colony 9, of all places. Just so much running around to do. Alright, so with that done, let's talk to Neroth again. He's up here at the Imperial Palace, northwest of here. I said just so much. So many quests. Alright, we should be done with yours. Oh, we already finished yours, right? We turned that in already. I still can't do anything with LaCrue or Merlies. So it's time to start taking on some unique monsters. I think it's finally time to do that. We already took on Turbulent Belmo. We still need to take on Flabbergasted Jerome, though. So to the Sirath Lighthouse we go. And we'll head west from here. I'm not sure some of these guys I can actually take on. But we're going to head west from here in hopes of finding another unique monster. Bolganons are out because it's thunderstorms right now. Level 85. I mean, not terrible. Stuff I might be able to take on quite easily. But for now, we're moving on. I don't need to fight them. So this one is... No, this wasn't the one that I was looking for. This is Peeling Kirch Ice. I can't actually take on Flabbergasted Jerome. I remember taking on Peeling Kirch Ice before. I don't think I can do that one. Shooting Stars, I don't think I can actually get that done. Alright, so this next one I can do. So many of these monsters only appear if it's not raining. So the Central Seal Island from here we can head north. It's so weird that so many of these I'm not able to do because it's raining. I think I had this problem last time. Well, I know I had this problem last time. I'm still amazed how many it affects. Alright, so then here we're looking for tempestuous Edigia. Right, at night. So definitely not something that I've taken on before. Night only. Just have that it's around here somewhere. That's all that I have. Is it down there somewhere? Usually the first time that you're here at a spot, it'll spawn for you. If they're nice. There you are. Really shouldn't drop down to my level. It would really help you if you just stayed far, far away from me. Now you've dropped down, pretty much are going to die. Alright, challenge 2 done. Another affinity coin going around. Anything good in the chest? Juicy Leia fish, which I think I need a few of. Maybe I already turned that one in though. I will take that. Alright, with that done, is there anybody else that can actually fight? Subterranean Zomar. Got him. That's it. That is it. For whatever reason, at this point, I have a note to go talk to Zane and Kuralth again. No, Zane and Ruthann again. So let's go to the Fountain of Eternity. And we'll at least go talk to Zane. And then we'll go talk to Ruthann and try to get the additional affinity. And then we can head back to Colony 9 after that. Our first time technically to the Agora Shore. Right, no. It has to be during the day for these guys. Right, so Zane. No, Kurl? Yeah, just have a note to talk to Zane. Which is weird because, yeah, there's no way that he has additional affinity at this point. So I must have left that from previous entry. From a previous quest or something like that. Because all he wants to talk about is the quest. We can talk to Ruthann though. He'll be over here at night. So weird to watch the whole world change slowly, even though I fast forwarded time like that. Alright, it's now almost midnight. Okay, let's catch up. Like, what? That's not how time works, I don't think. Hell, I don't know, though. Alright, Ruthann, do you have more affinity for us at this time? No, you do not. What is the timestamp? I have between 18 and 21. So let's make it 19. Where is he? Is he on his way over? Is that him? That's him. Nope, that's not it. All this additional affinity stuff, like, it really is hit or miss as to whether the wiki is right about it or not. I honestly found a few that were wrong. I found a few that were right. Let's try 2200. Didn't change a thing. Trying twice because sometimes it'll go on the second time, but usually it is on that first try. 2 a.m. There we go. It was at least something different. But it's not the additional affinity that I was looking for. Alright, I'm just going to assume that this is not something that I can do. I don't know if it's this time or something that hasn't worked out this whole time, but we're heading out from here. And we're going to go back to Colony 9. And we are going to go to Outlook Park to start. There's actually an enemy we need to take on over here, but we will take on that enemy next time. That is going to do it for these parts of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. I've been ballerscuba. I've been joined as always by my super helpful squad of Ricky, Shulk, and Charlotte. Dunban, Ryan, and Melia were along with us today. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.